So, in life, people live by something. Some people live by eat, sleep, and repeat. Some people live by living intentionally. Some people live by being themselves, while some people live by fake it till they make it. Alright, so I want to know about you guys. What's your life motto? What do you live by? Is there anyone want to share? Alright, since no one raised their hand. Oh, you want to share? Yes. Okay, thank you so much. And so I want your participation. So please raise your hand if you can relate it to this. Is there anyone here live by being themselves? Please raise your hand. I see. Thank you. Is there anyone else here live by YOLO? YOLO. Taking risk. I see. Thank you for your participation. Let's not waste time. So, I believe that you guys already get the idea what life motto is about, and some of you already have your own life motto. And I also have my own life motto as well. But first, hello everyone. My name is Toufa, and you can call me Phi. I am a junior majoring in business administration, and I am also a content creator and blogger, which I share about my university life, lifestyle, beauty tips, and self-care. And not only that, besides being a university student and a content creator, I am also a digital marketer and a social media manager at an international beauty brand. So these are some of my work, some of my content. I do share about fashion tips sometime as well, and I also share about education as well, about the exam tips and so on, and also about self-care and mental health. You guys can check it out if you guys interested. Oh, sorry, you're not supposed to see that. Alright, so that's basically all about me. But how did I reach to where I am today? Like you see just now, I have a life motto which I always live by, and that is, stop wishing, start working, which is the topic of my speech for today. So, I believe that all of you have your own dreams, your own goals of becoming something, and you want all those goals to become true. But it's not going to happen that easily. Now, let me tell you the story of my life so far. So, I was born in a middle-class family, and my family consists of my parents, my grandmother, my younger brother, my beloved cats, and me. So, ever since I was born, my parents, of course, they give me love and buy me stuff, but I never get any cool stuff like other kids. And when I started high school, I saw many of my female classmates and other girls using skincare. But during that time, they don't really use Korean, Japanese, or Western product. They more like using the mixing lotion. Yeah. And so, but that time, the skin looked so nice. And I feel like I want to look better just like them. But because of my financial situation, I cannot just ask my parents like that. So one day, I just go through YouTube and just watching those Korean influencers, they're applying skincare on their face. And I wanted to have that many products to use just like them. And sometimes I even imitate the way they applied the skincare as well. Like I would do like this, even though I don't have any skincare product at all. Like being delusional. And yeah, for real. And then after that, I would sit down and calculate how much those skincare products would cost me if I were to buy them. Although I know for sure I could not afford them. And so one day, when I started the last year of my high school, I was scrolling through Instagram, and then I saw a skincare review post. I saw a skincare review post, and I found it really interesting. I think that, people can just share about the experience of them using this product, whether it works on them or not, on social media. And I started to have the feeling that I want to start that too. And that's when my content creation journey started. So I posted this first post ever. This is my first post about skincare review. And then later on, I got my first PR ever. I got product to try for free and share my experience with my audience, with my follower. And for me, it was like a motivation for me because I never received this many products at the same time. Like if I were to buy skincare, I would have to save my money for a long time to buy one product. But then I got this many skincare products for me to try all at once. It was like a motivation, like I said, and I kept posting, and slowly I gained some follower. And nowadays, I have worked with many brands, and these are some of my collaborators, like my paid collaboration, most of this. And you might probably know some of them as well, but I cannot share here. And yeah, that's basically about my content creation journey. Now let's talk about the national exam journey or Batdop exam journey. So, ever since I started school, I was always a top student. I will be in top 3. But then suddenly, when I started high school, I remember so well, my grades suddenly dropped from top 3 to top 5. Some people will be like, nah, it's not a big matter, it's not a big problem. But my parents, they'd be scolding me, asking me, why happened? You should study harder. And that's like a pressure for me. And some of my teachers and classmates, they'd be questioning me, like, what happened to you, Phi? And that's when I lost my confidence. I did not dare to, have hope. When people ask me, what grade do you expect after Batdop exam? As much as I want grade A, I just say, oh, I want grade B or C. That's all I expected. And so, because that time I lost confidence. But then, everything changed when I started grade 12. I pulled that little hope of me getting grade A out, and I commit to myself that I want to get grade A, no matter what. Even if I were to fail getting grade A, I still got a grade B. So you have to set a higher bar. So if you did not reach it, maybe you probably be disappointed, but still you have tried your best. And so that time, I took a break from posting review on social media, and I committed to myself that I have to make grade A work. So I took extra class, to the point that I did not have time to rest. And then, because of that, because I did not take care of my health that much, I got COVID-19. And guess when I got it? Batdop 2021 was moved from August to December 27, right? And guess when I got COVID? November. It's around the exam date already. The exam day was approaching, and here I was laying on my bed praying that please recover quickly. Yeah. And I almost lost my hope that time because times is approaching, and here I am. I haven't reviewed anything at all, and what do I do? And so after I recovered, I went to YouTube and watched those motivational speech by many other inspirational people, and I felt a lot better. It helped me a lot, and that's when I pushed myself forward. So, again, I studied, but I make sure that I give myself the rest I need. I make sure to take care of my health, and on the exam date, I tried all my best. And if you ask me, Phi, are you confident that you got grade A or not after all the study? No, still, because that time I was so nervous. I still don't believe in my ability. But miracles did happen because of my hard work. So after saying this, I believe you all can guess what grade I get, right? Yes. Well, I got grade A. I achieved the goal. I achieved my goal. I reached my dream. I achieved my dream. The dream I never dared to dream before. The dream I was so scared to tell people that I want grade A. And now, here I am. Oh, I forgot to show a picture of me having COVID. This is the evidence. All right. And yes, this is me. I did achieve my goal. And just like based on my experience, you guys can do it too. But now let's moving on to the third story, which is about my career. It's going to be the short one. So, like I said, I just started working in an international brand as a digital marketer and social media manager. And also I got paid from doing content as well. And as I said about my living situation back then, my family was not rich, and so, I never got to buy what I want. If I want something, I have to ask them, and not everything I wanted, I got. And so, like I said, I'll have to save a lot of money. But then, with the money that the brand pays me, with my job right now, I am able to fulfill my need, my dream, my goals, and everything. Like what I want, I got it. I am able to fulfill those needs and provide to myself, and I no longer have to spend my parents' money, which helped them as well. And yeah, that's a short story about my life. And I would say if my younger self saw what I'm having right now, she would be so happy. She would come and hug me and say, "You made it." And everything that happened to me was not coincidence. Probably a bit of luck, but still, I believe it's most because of my hard work, my discipline, and everything that I sacrifice. So, you need to stop wishing and actually start working toward what you want if you want it to be your reality. It's going to require you to sacrifice something like money, time, effort, and you have to put those effort and stay consistent in whatever you do. Like me posting content. Imagine if I did not post consistently. Would brand be interested in working with me? No. And you have to put effort into everything you do. Not to be a perfectionist, but to at least try all your best. And you have to be patient. Things take time. Just because that person are successful doesn't mean that you will be successful at that time as well. But just because you are not successful during this time like them, doesn't mean that you are going to fail in life. You just need time. Different flower needs different time to bloom. And that's the same for me, for you guys. And as you know, it's not going to be easy when you start first doing something. Like it's going to be hard. The first step is going to be the hardest. But the next step is going to be better for you. It's going to be easier for you. Because at least you have direction, you have plan, you have goal. And one more quote I want you guys to know. Dreams will remain as dreams if you don't try to make it reality. So, stop wishing and start working. Thank you.